Hey, Coach Miller, it's McGee Wolf. First, let me say I am so happy for you. You've had an amazing career. You've impacted literally thousands of lives in a way that young people should be impacted, me among them, of course. You've had an amazing life. You had a wonderful wife that I know you miss terribly, and you have exceptional sons, and Alan and Bill. I want to first also say that I'm regretful, sad, disappointed that I just can't be there with you. Um, my plate is very full right now, and I just could not manage to break away. And I am very disappointed about that. But I also wanted to just share a few thoughts that I've had in thinking back over my life and the brief time that I had with you, which began in the spring of 1977 when you were on Orm's campus before you became our head football coach. I was a junior sitting in the library in the conference room taking a makeup test of some sort, which I seem to have done a lot. But nonetheless, I was in there, and I don't recall who brought you in, but you entered the room and you were introduced to me and I to you. It was mentioned that I was a football player and the quarterback that year. And I don't know what it was about that moment, but when I met you and I looked in your eyes, I knew there was something very special about you that would be impactful to me, and that you were a man that I could follow and strive to make proud, really. So um, the next summer, or that summer came and went, and I showed up on Orm's campus as a senior and had the great fortune, along with Kent Brocker, to be the captain of your first football team in Orm school history for your career. And I've heard an awful lot about Coach Barrett, and I'm very disappointed that I never had a chance to meet him as well. But my year that I had with you, you're the only man that inspired me, like my father, to just be the best man I could be. I never wanted to disappoint you, although I know that I did on more than one occasion. Um, I'd like to think I was a reliable resource for you on the football field, but I think um, I was kind of a loose cannon from time to time. In fact, I remember one time I ran I think it was an 87 reverse while we were on our own 5 yard line, and the split end that got the ball on the reverse was Henry Combs, who was not the fastest guy on the team, and I think we got tackled. He got tackled on like the 1 inch line. Of course, that's not the play you called. I call that in the huddle, thinking my idea was better. So rarely was that a good idea to overrule what you had planned for the team. But moreover, I just want you to know that so many people that are there with you, and the reason they've come to see you and be with you is because you're definitely that kind of man that inspires people. And it's not a small thing. It's an enormous thing. The way you've lived your life and the contributions you've made to all of us and so many others are being noticed, have been noticed, and I've passed on many of the inspirations you've given me and the lessons you gave me that I carry with me to this day. I've shared those with my children and their friends, and I helped start a wrestling team at our high school that didn't have one. And oh, by the way, Todd, I saw that video, and you said that you brought your shoes and your singlet, and I'm sure you look better in a singlet than I do, but I think it'd be horrifying for anybody to see either of us in one. But if I were there, I think it would be pretty interesting. I've never lost to you, so I might it might be the first time, but it sure would be fun to at least for 10 seconds to figure out how that would go. But nonetheless, I saw Dana Tucker And I saw, of course, Alan in that video. The video that I got from Wes was a little blurry, um, on because I have an Android and he's got one of those iPhones. But nonetheless, it was really good to see everybody that I did get to see, and I would love to be there in person to see everyone. But I guess in closing, I just want you to know that you're a special man, very special to me and to thousands of others. And I could have not ever had a better example to follow than you. God bless you, Coach Miller. I love you. Bye.